somebody else who's really awesome. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Jack Wannarka!
Hello, everyone. Oh, you guys got it already. My name is Jack Wannarka. I'm a civil engineering major, originally from Portland, Oregon. And if I had to say it, I'm a fucking snickerdoodle. Did anyone hear that real tornado siren a few weeks ago? Yeah? Yeah, it's alright, you can talk to me. No? Oh, someone did. Okay, good. I'm really not sure if it was real. Because literally, nobody was talking about it. Whole ass natural disaster on the line, not even a single tweet. Personally, I didn't even put pants on. Well, that's a problem, right? I shouldn't hear a fire alarm and think, damn it, this is inconvenient. I think the problem is, all these alarms are just tests. What we need is things that we worry about day to day. Like if I walk out of this room and my fly's down, I want a siren.
This is an emergency notification of the XYZ alarm system. Radar has indicated that this man's undies are dangerously visible. Please seek shelter immediately until this doofus zips up.
We could all use an alarm every time we make a bad purchase. I bought all natural mayo the other day. It's still stuck in my teeth right now, kid. But let me tell you, the fake stuff is what makes helmets taste good. I could have used the stupid stuff alarm throughout most of high school. Relatable, I know. But if I may share a little bit, it's 2015. Game show hosts are still underrepresented in our government. Aim's high. I'm sitting in the library. And, well actually, let me take a sec. Here's the dumb shit about that. They rebranded it as the Media Center, which doesn't make any sense because they left the bookshelves in it. But everyone called it the Media Center too, they just went along with it. Or they shortened it up to MC, they weren't even in a hurry, they're just like, let's go to the MC. Sorry, I'll stop talking about it, I get hot and worked up, but put a pin in that. I'm sitting at a table, jamming on some homework, earbuds in, they still had wires on them back then. Just working in there and I feel a little pressure in the basement. The basement, you know, south of the nips, north of the bits. We're all there. A little pressure and I think, oh damn, I should let this one out. For my health. Plus, no one's gonna hear it with all this music playing. I let out a nasty one, let me tell you. Foghorned the place, just no concern for human life. I felt good. I felt relieved until I realized every pair of eyes in the room was locked in on this dirty fart machine. Doesn't matter what you call the room, you still can't shit your pants in there. Speaking of being uncomfortable in public, let's talk about the bus system. Sci-rides have the most absurd signs on the inside. But my favorite ones are about the rules, because you know, honor student. Let's hear it for the rules! They say things like, do not eat food, do move over for old folks, do not do illegal shenanigans. What the hell? misdemeanor, illegal shenanigans. Like if you sneak onto the bus with a ski mask and some loose sticks, you're like, you're up to some shenanigans. No ride for you. Yeah, the Monopoly guy drives the gold route. I don't know how it happened. I got on a side ride once and I saw a sign that said Side Ride Safety Bulletin. And it had every single thing you could not bring on this bus. First, no firearms. That one checks out. Then, no animals except service animals. It's also pretty standard, but if you think about it, it kind of undermines raccoons trying to get around town. But whatever, they got 4 legs, they can walk. And no open alcoholic beverages. You can't even bring snacks on this thing, so might as well rule that one out. But then it gets oddly specific. Only 3 grocery bags per adult. Kids, go nuts! No large furniture or mattresses. I mean, God forbid one of these seats be comfortable. No large pieces of wood. No, it's all right. Mine's medium-sized at best, so I'm not. Then at the end it says, no gasoline, no vehicle batteries, no large panes of glass. Man, that's just the bus. I would be absolutely shocked if someone was rebuilding a Cyride, but in the meantime, their only way around town was the first Cyride. But that was it, that was the list. There are so many more ridiculous things that I could bring on this bus that they apparently don't care about. Let's say I want to abide by the rules, turn some large wood into small wood. Can I bring a chainsaw on this bus? Just make sure it doesn't fire bullets. Can I bring bags of cocaine on this bus? Only 3! Actually, wait, how old are you? Can I bring a nuclear warhead on this bus? Well, as long as it's not gas-powered, I don't see the problem. But sir, are you up to some illegal shenanigans? More bus jokes? Okay. I used to think that finding yourself in college was a bunch of corny nonsense, but then I found out that in the event of a zombie apocalypse, stay frosty. I would be that asshole that wouldn't let people into the bunker. You know the one. We can't let them in! We don't have the resources! Let them die out there! Yeah, that guy, I would be him. And I know this because I was riding the bus when it was snowing out. Seriously, we would pull up to a stop, filled to the brim already, and an army of cold people just start shuffling towards the door, and I'd start panicking. We can't let them in! We don't have the resources! Just sneaking by. Let them die out there! Sorry, that one's exhausting. Man, this winter kicked my ass. I'm from Portland. If we even so much as saw a snowflake, the city was in a frenzy. Think Walmart Black Friday, but with more mustache wax and microbrews. I still can't believe settlers came to Iowa, lived through that first winter, and were like, you know what, Jediah? I think we found ourselves a home here. apparently it was too cold this winter for Girl Scouts to sell cookies door to door. I walked in Hy-Vee on a Sunday, and there they were, just hustling their shit on the school night. Shook me to my core. Like, you up to some shenanigans? They hit me with, "You want some cookies?" I said, "Hell no! My body's a temple. I'm here for Fruit Loops." I felt a little bad, but then I was wondering if they really took it to heart because they see a normal guy like me. "You want some cookies?" They can maybe sell a box. They see their friend's mom. "You want some cookies?" They sell 3 or 4. They see a slow-moving guy, big smile, red eyes, especially this last weekend. "Oh, you want cookies?" Although I wonder if rival Girl Scouts ever walk in and if that causes a ruckus. "You want some?" "Oh no." "Oh hell no. You do not come in this Hy-Vee. Not in my Hy-Vee. This is Troop 47 territory." But then it's right back to, "You want some cookies?" Because don't be mistaken, they're professionals. I know that bit made me seem like I'm anti-cookie, but I like to put it on the record that I'm pro-cookie. Let's hear it for cookies. Alright, you guys too. But I'm big into the sweet stuff. I feel like I have to work out afterwards because I eat a lot of it. Right? I used to work out a lot because I was trying to make my body big enough to match my head. But then I went on a hiatus. And a hiatus is a fancy word that means Fortnite came out. But I started going again, and I go to Lead Rec Center, and they got a big row of treadmills on the 3rd floor overlooking a jogging track. And it makes me mad that people use these things too. Because seriously, you're watching people jog laps while they're on the treadmill? It's like I'm really there! Right next to him is the Stairmaster, and you heard me say this was on the 3rd floor, right? People got up there and thought, "You know what, yeah, that was pretty fun, let's keep the good times a rolling. Stairmaster, baby!"